Hello, it's V from VLoveCrystals and VLoveCrystals. Today's pick a card reading is on no contact. What is going on? What messages do they want to tell you? I have a few message cards we're gonna use, and we'll see what's what. We'll see what's going on in their neck of the woods. So we have the first tarot here. We have 3 piles for you. Sacred India Tarot. Pile number 2, you have the In-Between Tarot. And pile 3, you have the Prism Tarot. You have 3 selections. If you want to skip ahead, we have the timestamps waiting for you in the comments and in the description box. You can jump right straight to your reading. If you want to take some time, go for it. Pause, meditate with these piles. Which one do you feel drawn to? You can go with the intuition first, then the numbers or the colors second. However you choose. I always like to go with a specific number. The number follows me, so yeah, that's just my intuition. My intuition is telling me number. I see a number, my third eye just picks up on the number, so I go with that. For others of you, maybe you're feeling like you want to go left, or you want to go right, or you want to go straight. However, and sometimes we go by colors, so whatever really pulls at you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you so much. I wish you the best. And maybe receive the answers you're looking for your highest good. Alright, I'm going to go with you, pile number 1. Pile number 1. There's no contact. Thanks for choosing this pile. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful rest of your season. Right now it's summer for me in the East Coast. Let me know what season you're in. Yesterday we did a look on how they truly feel about you. So now we're going to do the no contact. What's going on? No contact. What's going on? No contact. What do they want to tell you? We'll get into the message cards, but I want to know what the energy is. So there's no contact. What's going on with your person? Let's get nosy. There's no contact. What's going on with your person? No contact. What's going on with your person? The Wild card, the Fool. No contact. What's going on with your person? Pile number 1, friends. The Wheel. 2 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups, and the Blessings of Ganesha. You have 8 of Cups here, underlying energy, so this is like something that you had to walk away from, or they had to walk away from you, or you both had to walk away from us, walk away from this mutual thing here. It could be. Okay, I'm going to clarify with my coffee deck. Okay. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. So what's going on with this person? Wild card. Okay, so they're starting something brand new. They have a little pep in their step. They're on a new journey. Things are working in their favor. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so turning a new leaf over, turning the wheel, getting their life back on course, on track. 2 of Swords. Making heavy decisions, making up their mind about something. So what's going on with them? They're basically minding their own business. They're making their minds up about something. You have something popping through. You have forgiveness. So I gotta take this because it's basically saying, yeah, okay, I see. So this person is moving on with their life. They're turning they're at a point of no return, the turning point, where now things are picking up, now things are moving along, they're turning their wheel in the right direction. You have forgiveness here, so they have no grudges against you, they have no resentment, no animosity, no anger, no bitterness, no hatred in their heart. Wheel of Fortune is bringing them insight, it's bringing them transformation. First of all, it's clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this turning point, right? Something's changing. They're finding their strength to keep moving. You have Queen of Pentacles. They're working on their money, working on themselves, working on their stability, working on honoring themselves and knowing what their worth is and what they're worthy of and what they deserve in love, in life. Two of Swords, they're making their mind about something, which direction to take themselves, who to let into their heart, who to exclude from their heart. So this person, I feel like, is doing a little bit of, you know, groundwork with the Pentacles, doing a little bit of inner healing with this forgiveness energy. Gaining insight, something's becoming very clear in this energy. Two of Swords, making up the mind. You have insight. So Two of Swords turning into the Ace of Swords soon. Queen of Pentacles, working on their body, working on their money, working on this, on grounding themselves and stabilizing themselves, feeling rooted again, healed. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Purpose. Now they know their purpose. Yes. And this is like them saying, okay, what am I worthy of? What do I want in my next phase, my next life, my next chapter, my next romantic relationship? What is it that I'm looking for? What is it that I'm pining for? Look, King of Cups clarified by emotions. What is it that my heart desires? What is it? That's what they're trying to figure out. So this person is feeling, they're coming from a place, peaceful heart. They're coming from a place of love and understanding. There's no grudge here, like I said. It's very positive. So they're trying to move on with their life. They're trying to find peace again. They're trying to find what makes them feel stable, secure. And then you have this card, Secrets. Okay, so they're keeping their distance. And then you have beginnings underneath. That's the Fool right there. The Wilds card, that's the Fool. So they're keeping some things under wraps. They're not letting you know what they're working on, what's underneath. Indecision, Two of Swords. Okay, they have to make a decision soon. That's what we're talking about. Two of Swords turning into the Ace of Swords, clarity, a breakthrough, mental breakthrough after some foggy confusion. So this person is trying to gather their thoughts, processing what happened between you both, moving forward in the right direction. Wheel of Fortune. Finding what they're going to, what they're looking for in the next connection, purpose. They're following their heart this time, emotions, King of Cups. The King of Cups is flowing over here. And then you have Blessings of Ganesha. This is like your angel energy, your Hierophant and angel combined. It's like an awakening is here, a new start, a beginning. And that's what we have in the bottom, a new start, new beginning. But the Secrets card tells me that they are working on this in silence. They're not, I think this is like someone who's not really socializing. They're just doing their own thing. It's giving me the Hermit vibe. Not wanting to let you know what they're discovering about themselves or what they're up to. So maybe that's why we're asking about this, because there's no contact and they're keeping their lips tight and sealed and keeping it to themselves, and they kind of want to work behind the scenes and not kind of like keep some power, some information to themselves, some secrets to themselves. You could be like, man, I haven't heard from this person. Where is this person? I think they're doing that on purpose. They're keeping, it's kind of like they're distancing themselves to work on, to stay focused on what they're working on, to stay on path, not get distracted or go backwards with you, to go forward. Now, if this person can do that, if they can do due diligence within themselves, right? Queen of Pentacles, put in the groundwork, the grounding beans, and come out healing, a healed champion, maybe you guys will have a different perspective on this relationship. Maybe you guys can actually see it in a different way. Come towards it from a different angle. So that's to be determined. That's to be determined. Check out my video that just went up 6 months from now, your love life 6 months from now. This can be the prequel, and that video it could be the sequel of what you can expect after this stuff is taken care of, after you both do your healing and you had time to miss each other, had time to process and have a change within yourselves. And maybe because I see a lot of leaves here, yes, turning point, the leaves, yes, like I said, the wheels being transformed, the turning point, right? Things are finally moving along, and you got the leaf, so a change for sure. All right, let me see. What else can I pluck out for you? Okay, I'm gonna pull some other clarifiers because I want to see what other things this person's like doing behind the scenes. You have secrets. I have a feeling some of you are gonna be like, well, what are they keeping? It's not like what they're keeping. It's more like they're just what they're not saying. Like they're trying to keep things under wraps. You have the moon, emotions, and there you go, emotions, intuition, deception. So the moon, they're keeping things hidden. Yeah, they don't want to tell you because they don't want to let on what they're accomplishing, what they're doing. Maybe avoiding you a little bit, trying to get their head straight, head right. Because if they're in the indecisive energy, they want to get their focus, get their minds right. They want to meditate on this, reflect, process. And then when they feel like they should, then they'll, try to contact you and let you know what's going on. Or maybe they just won't. So I wouldn't suggest you waiting for this person to come around. I would say you do you, boo. This person clearly is beating their own drums, tooting their own horns, doing their own thing. And you definitely should be too. You deserve that. You deserve putting energy into yourself, investing in yourself, healing yourself, feeling good about yourself, and marinating with people who want to be in your life. All right, so let's see. What else is this person up to? No contact. What's this person going through? No contact. What's this person going through? Pile number awesome 1. Challenges in love and money, past relations. So this person could be going through it, and maybe that's why they're avoiding you. They're ghosting you. They're detaching because maybe this is a very difficult challenge, a difficult pursuit to not be with you at this time. It's very heavy. And you got 7th house relationships, balance, negotiations. So they could be trying to maintain healthy boundaries with certain people. Maybe they're trying to keep boundaries with you. Look, ease, flow, and synergy. Trying to keep the peace between you both so that you guys don't argue. Direction, potential, purpose. So now you got purpose twice. Purpose is here, purpose is there. So and it's hovering over the wheel of fortune, the wheel, the turning point. Thank you, Spirit. Destiny, fate's hands. So this person is like basically, honestly, trying to walk down their path without distractions about you, without being pulled in another direction. They're following their intuition. You got the moon. And they want to see where life without you could take them right now. Who knows what the future will hold, though. I think this person is learning how to be independent, learning how to stand on their own 2 feet, how to defend themselves, healing their heart. You have underneath the deck, actually not underneath, I cut the deck, Pluto, rebirth, elimination, transformation. So they're kind of like detaching in order to transform into a stronger version of themselves. Transformation, the moon. And I got the moon before. You got the moon right here too. So a lot of emotions are embedded when it comes to both of you. Like it's embedded in their soul and their heart. So the only way to heal and move past you or whatever you guys have been through is to slowly cut off connections, keep their secrets, their plans, their whereabouts, their personal information to themselves, create boundaries. That's what they feel like they need to do for some reason. So that's what I'm getting, dear pile number 1. All right, do you want to know what this person would like to tell you? Pile number 1, what would this person like to tell you if they could? Please help me channel these messages. Pile 1. What message would they like to tell you if they could talk? Pile number 1. Your person message to you. Your person's message to you. You will always have my heart. These cards look the same: blue, red, pink. It's so hard to stay mad at you. I was confused. I didn't know what I wanted. That's what the indecision is. See, it's hovering right here. It's like right here. 2 of Swords, indecision. 2 Paths, indecision. It seems like this person is still trying to figure stuff out. Messages that they would like to tell you. We need to talk, but not through text. And last one. I need to move on, but we still have unfinished business. I think that's the conflict. It's like they're trying to move on, but it's like it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to do so. I wrote you texts, but never sent them. Alright. This is what I got. This is my text from the Crush deck, my coffee, Daily Dose of Coffee deck, my Celestial Universe deck. Everything's for sale, as well as my book a reading option. It's all on my website, babyaves.com. So this person just feels like they're at the point where they have to now course correct and heal and do damage control and keep their distance and set boundaries. And they're doing all this without telling you because they feel like they'll be stronger. They'll be more in their power. I see the lion. They'll be more in their power, their light, their control. And they feel like this is what they need to do to stay sane, to stay healthy, to move forward in less pain, you know, and it with ease and flow and synergy. The decision here is, it's like, damn, I want to, but I don't. But I have to go, I gotta make a choice. Which one is more doable? Which one is less painful? And that's what I have. So thank you for watching. If you want to book a reading, yes, look me up, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Pile 2, friends, you chose the In-Between Tarot. Hope you're doing fantastic by the time you see this video. Welcome to this pick a card. Let me know that you visited by leaving a comment below. Tell me if it resonates or not. I won't get offended if it doesn't. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't force the messages, the situation, the scenarios. Alright, let's see. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. You're in no contact. What's going on with your person? Pile number 2. No contact. No contact. What's going on with your person? Pile number 2. No contact. What's going on with your person? Pile number 2. What's going on with your person? No contact. Pile number 2. What's going on with your person? No contact. No contact. What's going on? Okay. Okay, let's move this up. Okay, friends. Alright, so for starters, you have, is that the 10 of Wands I see? Even if you're going through, even if your person is going through something very heavy, very challenging, you still got some healing energy. 5 of Swords. Okay, I stand corrected. It's not the 10 of Wands, it's the 5 of Swords. So you got 5 of Swords, the Sun, 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Star. So you have 2 5s here. 3 plus 2, 5. Okay, you got the Sun. Let's look at the hey, this is the deck that you chose, and it's coming out again as the Sun. Let's see what this one looks like face to face. Okay. All right. Great. I'm glad they're fully clothed. Okay, so your person, what your person is going through, your person is gaining clarity on a situation, making sense of things, building up their strength, their power again, their confidence, finding like a silver lining, like trying to find the silver lining in things, trying to figure out what makes them happy, trying to follow their light. Find new hobbies, find new friends, find a new way of thinking with the 5 of Swords. This person is being patient. This person is very hopeful that something will change. Okay, some of you don't like when I do this. Two of Swords did come out in pile 1. I'll leave it at that. 5 of Wands. There's a battle here. There's a conflict. There's some kind of like tug of war energy. The good angel, the bad angel. There is a decision to make, a choice, a path up ahead, a door, an opportunity, and the Star is here. So your person is going through a lot of personal stuff, but also it's a double-edged sword. It's like it's hung up on you, but it's also hung up on a new beginning, a new life. I feel like this person wants to make things better, but how do I go about this, says your person. What do I do? How do I go about this? What do we change? Okay, let's see. So why is the 5 of Swords here? For your person's no contact, what's going on? What's going on with the 5 of Swords? Why is the 5 of Swords here? Please explain to me. Thank you for pile 2. Pile 2's person. So you got healing. There we go, the Star. Okay, your person, oh my gosh, I get it. Your person is really trying to come out of the darkness, come out of the funk, come out of the gloom, the dark ruby gloom, dark gray gloom, the clouds, dark clouds, the sun, really trying hard. I see the cloudy sky right there. Really, really, really trying to get their head on straight. Trying to turn over, like trying to get rid of old patterns, old way of thinking. They're healing through this disappointment, this heartache, this setback that you both are experiencing. I don't think they like being away from you. I don't think they like being in no contact. It's like they want to, it's like you bring them lights, you bring them a resource, like you connect them to their chakras. You help them feel aligned. You have healing, growth, exposing deep wounds. You do help them complete cycles, close out wounds, heal wounds. You complete them in some way. That's what I'm feeling. I'm getting like a heart that's broken, but by this person healing with your sun energy, your star energy. Sun is also a star. A lot of light energy coming through. This person wants to plug into you. This person wants to feel your light, your warmth again. Your healing vibes. They want to be in sync with you. But there's a conflict. Something is stopping them. Something is delaying. There's also like a fight. Like maybe you're pushing back. Maybe you're like, no, I don't want to talk to you. I'm not ready. And they're like, but why? I don't see why. Why don't you want to talk to me? This person could be pursuing you. Or it's the other way around. You're pursuing them and they keep rejecting you. They keep closing off to you. They keep blocking you. They keep deleting the messages. Or seeing them, leaving you on red. Okay, why is the sun here? Why is the sun here? Venus and networking, community, profit, and gains. So this person wants to be in your loving energy, your loving romance again. They want to grow with you. Grow, beauty, romance. That's like the Empress, Venus. 11th house, networking, community. Yeah, so they're waiting for, I think they're waiting to come together with you. They're waiting to see what the friends say about you, what you're up to. They're like, I don't know if they're being nosy or they're just really curious about your whereabouts. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Why is the 2 of Swords here? Manipulation, power struggles, control issues. They don't see something. Through their anger, they are unable to see things clearly. Through the mental fog, through the storm, through these clouds, they're not able to think and see and perceive this disconnect, this no contact situation clearly. I think that, yeah, they're not too happy with the fact that you guys are not talking and communicating like you used to. They're in their head, they're worrying. They're asking others about you. That's the only way to get information. They're like, I don't like how this is. I don't like how we're interacting with each other. I don't like this. This seems so cold and distant. Why is, yeah, no contact. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Five of Wands is here because they have emotions, but they can't display them. They can't express them. They can't reveal them to you, come clean to you. They're emotional about you, but they're trying to keep it under wraps. Loyalty, understanding. They have a lot of feelings for you, dear Pile number 2. The Star is here. They're following their North Node. You got the Sun again. This person misses you. The Sun, oh, Scorpio. Emotions. And Jupiter. So you have the Sun, vitality, identity, playfulness. They miss you. They miss your lights. They miss your face. They miss your laugh. Scorpio, passion, secrecy, intensity. Yeah, this is someone very loving towards you. They miss you. They want to be around you. They want your glow, your lights. They want you to laugh with them. They want to cuddle with you, perhaps, if you're in a... Yeah, this is like a romantic connection. They want to cuddle. They want to be intimate. They want to be emotionally intimate. Physically and emotional intimacy are two different things. I think they want both. They want to be romantic with you. They want to laugh and hug and talk about silly stuff with you, personal stuff with you. So what are they going through? They're kind of like in denial, like, what's going on? Did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Did I not say anything, say the right thing? Did I not do the right thing? What's going on? This person's like, in their mind, the gears are turning. Like, okay, let me backtrack. What did I say that was wrong 5 days ago? Let me go reread the text again. Let me go read these messages, these old messages. Let me just see what she was saying. Let me read between the lines. Yeah, this person's like really trying to fact check. Trying to read everything over and over again. See if she missed or he missed anything. This person's not doing so well mentally. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. I don't think it's a... 5 of Wands too. It's like, oh my gosh, like... This is bothering me. I don't know why you're not talking to me. What did I say? What did I do? And it could be that you guys are still talking, but it's minimal. Maybe it's surfacey. I'm getting the moon energy just to resurface. I see that the moon energy through the sun for some reason, or the star for some reason. The moon's out. The stars are twinkling. The moon's like, is this an illusion? What are you hiding from me? Why are you hiding your emotions? My intuition says something is off. Is this in my head? Is this for real? So for most of you, there's no clarity here. Your person has no clarity. So they're in their mind, they're overthinking, overanalyzing, they're stressing out. You have miracles, healing, growth. You have healing 4 times. Growth, healing, star card, healing, sun, healing. So this person wants this to resolve itself. This person wants like some kind of like release. Let's just battle it out. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Let's just confront each other. Let's just address the elephant in the room. Do you have a problem with me? Let me know. When you're gonna come towards me, let me know. Don't be shy. I don't bite. You can talk to me. I thought we were close. Let's battle it out, you know, safely, not like physical. It's like very like with words, you know. Just being open about your feelings. That's what this person wants from you, to be open about your feelings. What is your problem with me? Did I do anything to piss you off? Did I hurt your feelings? Okay. So, you have maze. That's what I feel like their brain is doing. Their brain is like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, like Twilight Zone. Twilight twinkles, Twilight stars. They don't know what to make of this. Why aren't you talking to me? What did I say? I should be the one not talking to you. I don't know. That could be for some of you. For others of you, they're just dumbfounded. They don't know what to make of this. For others of you, they know what's up, but they're in denial. They don't want you to know that they know what you know, that you know that they know. Yeah, it's like a maze. It's like a mind F. Do you know that I'm mad at you? But I don't want you to know that I'm mad at you, that you think I'm mad at you, and I know that you're mad at me, and then I know it's like a freaking mind F, I'm telling you. Synchronicities, so things remind you of them. You can be listening to a song and then you come to mind. You guys could be thinking about each other at the same time. Ribbon. This tells me you guys are going to forever cross paths. Also healing energy. Ribbon. Yes, healing something. Healing cancer ribbon. Pink. So needing some healing in this connection, this friendship, this romantic relationship. A change in perspective is needing to be had here. Yeah, taking the blindfolds off, seeing things in a different way. This person wants you to see from their perspective too. And congruency. Wanting to cross paths with you, wanting to come together, wanting to be in the same room with you again. Spiritual strength. See, this is like a... It's like it's affecting them on a soul level, soulful level. It's not just an emotional, it's very soulful. Like they connect with you, they feel in sync with you spiritually. And so they feel like something is wrong. The intuition is saying so. The higher self is saying so. The Two of Swords doesn't even have to look, and she already feels something is wrong. She feels the storm. She feels the storm. Let me show you. Her eyes are closed, but she feels the storm, the weather around her. Two of Swords, she's protecting herself. She's like, uh-oh, let me guard my heart because something's off. All right, let me be on the defense. Not knowing the answer, though. What is the answer? All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, all these decks can be links below. Some of them are for my friends. Some of them are for my shop. Some of them are from Amazon. Okay, ready? What messages does your person want you to hear at this time? Power number 2. Supernova feminine. A feminine capable of doing extraordinary spiritual things. Yeah, you got spirituality. Where was it? Oh my gosh, did I put it back already? It's like a spiritual strength. So this person's spirit is affected by whatever is happening, what's keeping you from not talking to each other. We're on the same page, my dear. See, they feel in sync with you. They're affected just as you are. They don't like this no contact business. It's for the birds. Do you need me? You don't want me to be your friend anymore? You don't need me to be your lover anymore? Let me know. I'll back off. Just gotta be honest. I have a feeling I should accept our connection, come what may. Maybe this person's like saying, you know what, I'm just gonna accept it for what it is. You don't want to talk to me? It is what it is. How about let's compromise? This person's kind of like surrendering. I'm tired of reaching out to you. You never email me back. You never call me back. You never text me back. I'm getting tired and exhausted and disappointed with waiting. So I'm just gonna pull my energy back. You can come to me if you wish. This person's losing a little bit of hope, I have to say. I know we see the sun, but I think this person's slowly going to start losing hope and faith that this is going to work out between you both. And they're going to end up moving in a different direction. And that's what I feel like they should do. They shouldn't just stay here waiting for you to, come around or, come around when it's convenient for you, because I feel their energy. It feels very helpless. It feels like, oh my gosh, what do I do? How do I repair this? I miss you so much. I'll fix it. Just let me know. But I think you're leaving them out in the cold, and I don't think they deserve that. I think they know the truth. I'm sorry. I think they deserve the truth. I think they deserve to know the truth. All right, let's see. Just being honest. Please don't hate the messenger. I'm just coming from their angle and what they're going through. And I'm sure what you're going through is just as difficult. There's a reason why you're not contacting this person. I get it. There's a reason why you're trying to contact them and they're not giving you the energy you deserve. I get that too. And I'm sorry if they're ghosting you, by the way. So just, utilize this reading how it fits. If it doesn't fit the way I described it, feel free to reverse it, switch it, flip it. Or if it fits, and if not, then it's not your situation. All right, let's see what messages they would like to tell you at this time. Pile number 2. We always find our way back together. And that's exactly what I was saying. The ribbon, like infinity. It's almost like a closed ribbon. It's like almost a loop around. So you guys are going to circle around and make things right. I fantasize about you while I'm in bed with someone else. So even if it doesn't have to be a romantic thing. It could be a, emotional. spiritual friendship type of thing. When they're ready to go to sleep, they can be thinking about you. What did I say? What did I do? Do you miss me? Do I miss you? I mean, do you miss me as much as I miss you? What are you up to? What are you thinking? When can I get my stuff? Maybe that's what you're thinking. Letting go is painful. I'm leaving them for you. So yeah, it feels like, oh, I'm sorry for all the times I canceled. Oh wow, this person's feeling very apologetic for something that they did. I still want you in my life. Can we still be friends? I should have spent more time listening to you. Being with you taught me a lot. So, all right, this is my text from the X deck. Celestial Universe. I'm sorry, Utopia. Anyway, I think I said that already. Sorry. So that's pretty much what I have. This person feels remorseful. They feel regretful, and they want to make things right with you. They want things to turn into something more positive. They want to get over this hard hump, this hard rock, between the rock and the hard place. And I hope that they can do this with you. Let me know if this works out. Remember my video, and thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next pick a pile. And if you want to book a reading, you can do so by clicking on my link, babyaves.com. Take care. Hello, pile number 3. What's going on? Thanks for being here. If you are new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. Let's do this. You and your person, you're in no contact. What's going on between you both? You and your person, you're in no contact. What's going on between you both? Pile number 3. If you're new, I do live streams as well. Free readings, paid readings. Pile number 3, no contact. What is going on with your person? And then we'll also get into the messages from their higher self to yours. Pile number 3, no contact. What's going on? 4 of raindrops, 4 of cups. Okay, what's going on with your person? High priestess. What's going on with your person? No contact. What are they up to? They're working on their money. Judgment. They're going through something different. Life-changing. Awakening. Going through an awakening. A very, very different experience than where you guys left off. Okay. So contemplation, 4 of cups. This person is sitting there reflecting. People are offering them to go out, to conversate. I'm sorry, to converse, to chill. This person's receiving offers left and right, but your person is deciding to just let them slide on by. They're not interested. Your person's not really interested in life at this time. I'm sorry, when it comes to romanticism, they're not into romance at this time. They're just like hanging there doing their own thing. This person's just not really up to anything, just minding their own business, taking care of their own business, working on their money, working on themselves. Masters King of Pentacles, Judgment. Okay, this person will have a change in perspective. I think this person's like feeling like, bah, humbug, I don't want to fall in love. I don't want to fall in love. Yeah, this person's like, nope, I don't want love, I don't want a relationship, I just want to do me here and keep moving. And you could be like, but talk to me, but I miss you, and they're like, don't want to hear it. I feel like that's how harsh they're feeling. Yeah, they're surrendering. They're surrendering. Wow, you have surrender and let go. Same thing. So this person, I don't know if this person feels, frustrated or bitter, but this person is just, not feeling very enthusiastic like they used to. But the intuition tells them that they have to act like this. I don't know if it's a defense mechanism, a protective barrier, but your person is basically saying, I don't want love right now. I'm done. I need a break. I need a break. And your person can be flirted with, hit on, and they're not really engaging with this activity, or they're not really inviting it or welcoming it or accepting it. They're kind of like giving the stink eye over there. I see the eye. Giving the stink eye, like, no thanks. You want to take me out? No, thank you. I'd rather be by myself and watch my own devices, play my own games. I'd rather just go to work. I think that's for right now. I think they will let go of that energy, that bitterness, that bah humbug-ish syndrome. I think they will. I think they're just getting over, like, feeling rejected, or feeling apathetic or feeling just bored with life. I don't know, this person seems very like jaded. Jaded with life. Don't take it personally. I don't know what kind of falling out you had. Maybe you guys were trying to exchange your wants and desires for a connection, and this person was like, well, I don't want that. I'm out of here. Or maybe you said, I don't want that. I'm out of here. I want romance. I want love. I want the whole enchilada. I want white picket fence. I want a marriage. And you don't want that? I'm out of here. So this person's like, all right, whatever. And then they kind of, it's like tit for tat. They kind of push you away. They kind of say, oh, well, what are we doing here then? You don't want anything I have to offer. I'll just go be over here. I'll go be by a tree and just sit there with my book in my hand. Read a book or my phone. I'll go walk my dog. I'll just be by myself. Okay, so contemplation with confession. So they're going to think about an answer to give to you. You keep, I don't know if you keep messaging them. You keep asking them questions. You keep talking to them. And they're like, eh. They're like, don't want to hear it. I don't feel like talking. But then eventually they're going to come clean with something. They're going to get tired of avoiding you. They're going to get tired of you fishing for answers, trying to make things right. They're going to just come clean. Divination. Divination, intuition. You could be reading tarot about them, or they can be reading tarot about you. Asking psychics about you. Asking tarot readers about you. They're really trying to make sense of why you're not talking to them. They're like, but wait, what? We were so good. Why are you backing out now? What are you backtracking for? What? Just because I told you I didn't want 10 kids? Are you really going to avoid me now? Or just because I told you I do want kids, you're going to avoid me now? However this resonates. There's going to be some kind of communication coming through. And it's going to be very fast and very shocking. Not in a bad way. It's more like, oh, I didn't see that coming. I didn't expect that. I didn't see that would be your excuse for why you don't want to talk to me. Your person is trying to stay busy with their money to make things easier. Just to make this no contact easier. Dissolve. Yeah, because they feel like if they work hard that this will go away. That this would dissipate. This would disappear. This would dissolve. And this won't be a problem. But you can't run away from your dragons, right? The dragons follow you. The shadows follow you, right? So they know they have to face their fears soon enough to tell you what they're really feeling and tell you why they've been ghosting you, avoiding you, detaching, pushing you away. Why is the judgment here? This is a realization that they're having, the awakening, some kind of renewal in this connection. Maybe somebody invites you both to a barbecue and you both happen to be there and you're like, oh man, I was trying to avoid you. Why did I have to go to this barbecue? My intuition told me not to. See, look at that. Bitterness. I'm telling you. They want to be left alone with this Nine of Pentacles. They really do. It's like, it's kind of bitter. Yeah, it is. It's very standoffish and cold. Cold. Icebox. I've got an icebox where my heart used to be. I've got this icebox where my heart used to be. You're so cold. You're so cold. You're so cold. Yeah, it's like you're sour and you're cold towards them. That's how they perceive you. Not saying that that's how you're acting. That's just their opinion, how they're feeling. That's their perception, their experience. And you could be like, I'm just doing me. I'm just minding my own business over here. I'm not being cold towards you. Maybe that's your defense. But they're like, well, this is how it feels. So you have High Priestess twice. High Priestess, intuition. High Priestess, highest self, sacred wisdom, divine feminine, inner knowing, illuminated, intuition, and mystery. So you're keeping them out in the cold. You're so cold. You're so cold. Yeah, you're keeping them out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. You're not letting them know what's going on in your life. You're keeping them at arm's length. And I think you're slowly letting go of this friendship, this relationship, this emotional connection you share with this person. And they feel it. They feel there's a death here that's happening. They feel the ending. And it's unpleasant. It's unexpected. It's uncertain too. Like, what? Why? Where? Where are we going from here? What do I do? Oh boy, this is tough. Tough, tough, tough. Okay, let me see. I'm going to pull my coffee, my daily dose of coffee. This is my eye candy oracle mixed in with some other cards. This is my coffee deck. These are for sale on my Etsy shop. Links are below. Alright, so no contact. What else is happening with them? No contact. What's happening with them? No contact. What's happening with your person? Authority. This is them standing up for themselves. This is them putting their foot down. This is what I gotta do, and I gotta do it for myself, and take it or leave it. They're kind of like, you know, speaking up for themselves. Respite, they need a break. So they're taking a break. They're kind of relaxing, not wanting to do anything, say anything, be anything, appreciate. They just want to enjoy their time alone. Enjoy the small things in life. Be in the present moment. Serenity. Yeah, they kind of just want respite, serenity, tranquility, peace of mind. They don't want no drama with you. Courtship. They don't want no drama with you. But the courtship tells me that they do plan on coming towards you. They do plan on reconciling with you when the time is right. But right now, they just want to be by themselves for some reason. 9 of Pentacles. They're bitter. You know what? This can be a situation where someone pissed them the F off. And now they felt like they had to separate from everyone, including you. And now you're in the freaking line of fire. You're the innocent bystander. And you're like, but what did I do? 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 Somebody said that in a movie. What did I do? And you didn't do anything. It's just that this person's writing you off with the rest of the people. And they're not interested. They're like, nope, I don't want to hear what you have to say. I'm just going to write everybody off and slowly start investigating and questioning one person at a time to see if I can trust them again. So it's kind of like they're bitter towards you and everybody else. Reinforcement. It's like they're really standing their ground. Authority, reinforcement. That's the Emperor. The Emperor right there. The Emperor's hat. Yeah, they're separating from you and others. Hierophant is here. They're standing up with it to their values, and they're looking to heal the situation. Incognito, yeah, they're kind of going under the radar. They don't want to be. They don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be questioned. They don't want to have to answer to anybody. They're doing this in silence, but they're healing too. All right, bottom line, there's no contact. They're not interested in pursuing anything with you at this time. They're going through something. It's an internal struggle, their internal higher self issue here, something that they're dealing with on their own. And they're kind of writing everybody off. They're repulsed by everybody, including you, unfortunately. I'm so sorry to tell you that. It's a very dirty secret confession. It's like they're dealing with something. And they're instead of feeling pity by people, or people feeling sorry for them, or having to explain themselves to everybody, they're just wiping their hands clean with everybody, deleting their friendship circle, contacts list, throwing their phone in the water. Like, this is someone who's just being cold towards everyone, including you. I do feel like it's more than one. I feel like, I don't know. Your person doesn't feel like they have it in them to explain anything to everybody. So they just say, you know what? I'm just going to wipe you off my phone. I can't. So people could be very into them, trying to reach out to them, including you. And they're like, nope, I'm not going to give you my reasoning. I'm not going to explain anything. I'm just bitter. I'm angry. I feel like this could have been a misunderstanding. Maybe there's a misunderstanding here somewhere, where maybe a rumor got out of hand. And the rumor spread like wildfire, and it got back to your person, and the person was told that you started it, and now they're pissed off. And instead of coming to you, addressing the horse's mouth, or the elephant in the room, going to the horse's mouth, they're just saying, you know what, I don't give a crap, I don't care. I'm not going to confront you, I don't feel like it. I'm just going to wipe you off my phone. And meanwhile, you're like, but you didn't even hear my side of the story. You don't even know what went down. You don't even know the context. You don't even know what I said. And they're like, I don't want to hear it. So they're really like cold. Yeah, they're cutting you off cold turkey. Death card. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate because they didn't even get to explain themselves or argue their own case. That's fudged up. Fudged it. All right, let's see what you can look forward to. There's no contact, right? And I would also give the messages from this person's heart. But what can you look forward to with this person? What can you look forward to with this person? Will they come towards you? I think they will. Will they come towards you with this truth? They will. I think it's because they're going to start missing you. They're going to feel the change. Ace of Wands in the beginning here. Starting from scratch with you, A, then B, then C. I think they're going to slowly start incorporating people back into their life. They're not going to want to be lonely. They realize that they cut people off too abruptly without an explanation, without letting them speak out. Hearing them out. O for out. This person could have a health issue too and they don't want to talk about it. They don't want the sympathy, so they're closing everybody out. Out. Oh, out. Yeah, they're emotional about this. So when they feel emotional enough, they're going to feel really silly for how they acted and they're going to come towards you. And that's why the Hanged Man is here. They have to go through that emotion, that experience of just hanging there with nobody to talk to. Just with their book and their device in their hands by a tree, waiting for the tortoise to come, or the hare to come running by. Feeling lonely. It feels like eternity with this person, that they're going to come towards you, that they're going to tell you something, or it feels like an eternity that they're by themselves. So which means that time is going to come in and play a role, and just give it some time and you'll see this person have a change of mind, change of heart, change in perspective. Judgment with the Hanged Man, and the Death, a change to follow. Yeah, they're going to use their voice, V for voice with confession. They're going to tell you why they acted so silly, so immaturely, so cold, so standoffish, and why, and yeah, and just, the whole excuse behind it. They're going to tell you. Look, peace of mind and contentment. That's what they're trying to do. Clear their minds, be in the Hanged Man energy, make sense of why they're acting like this, and then when they're ready, they're going to come towards you. You got 2, 2 plus 1 is, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 plus 0 is 2, 2 times 1 is 2, 3 take away 1 is 2. So a lot of 2s, a lot of choices, a lot of paths ahead. Okay, this also involves you too, you both. All right, let's see what messages want to come through from your person to you. Okay, I'm using a text from the Crush deck. What message would your person like to tell you? I know they're going to start feeling regret soon. I still feel you with me. Yeah, this person's like, oh man, I'm starting to miss you. I don't know why I acted so dumb. Our chemistry is primal, or was primal. Always feeling in sync with each other. I want you, no strings attached. Letting you go was so painful. Look, death. Letting go. And I miss you every day. See? That's what I have for you. Letting go is very difficult, but they're going to circle around. That's what I feel. The offer is coming right back around. 4 of Cups. It's going to come right back around the tree. The 4 of Cups, the man is just sitting on a tree like the Hanged Man. Hanging from a tree, sitting by a tree, 4 of Cups, and the offer is coming. And this time, he's going to get it. He's going to take it. Or she will. Whew. Alright, thank you for watching. Let me know if this resonated at all. You can book a reading with my website, babyfs.com, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.